Hi everyone, I'm Miss Fester, school social worker at Spanaway Lake High School. This mindfulness activity is called Letting Go of Limiting Stories. Content and permission to use granted from Sean Fargo at mindfulnessexercises.com. The stories we tell ourselves are often so subconscious we aren't fully aware of how they influence our lives. These narratives tell the story of the world according to our own perception of it, and quite often they limit what is possible for us. What would it be like to soften or release some of these stories? What new possibilities would open up if we explored this? This practice is an invitation to do just that. Note that as you go through this practice, you are in full control. There is nothing you need to release here. Instead, curiously and compassionately explore what within you is yearning to be let go, even if only for this moment. Take a moment to find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Close your eyes and take 5 to 10 mindful breaths. Maintaining a sense of curiosity and compassion, consider, what stories do I hold about myself or about the world that limit my full potential for happiness? Contemplate this question with openness for a minute or two, waiting to see what arises. If nothing comes up, consider, how would I describe myself to another? What do I believe about love, humanity, work, money, or another facet of human life? What do I label as good? What do I label as bad? How has my personal history informed my view of the world? Focus your compassionate attention on one story, on one limiting belief that you presently hold. What thoughts, emotions, or feelings are associated with this belief? If it feels safe for you to explore this, consider where this belief may have come from. In cases of trauma or mental health issues, consult with a trained mental health professional. Consider if this belief is 100% true of life or of yourself. Then ask yourself, what might be possible if I was not attached to this story? Focus on your breath as you visualize this story leaving your body with each exhalation for 1 minute. Notice how the mind and body respond. What positive, nourishing, or supportive belief might you invite into your heart and mind in place of the previous one? With your eyes closed, repeat this belief to yourself a few times in silence. Let all thoughts soften as you come back to the natural flow of your breath. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. Letting go of limiting beliefs is not something we can typically accomplish in one sitting. It takes time and usually a variety of techniques to unravel the history that embedded the belief to begin with. This practice is simply a way of illuminating any beliefs that hold us back from our full potential. It is also a tool for coming back to the openness and unlimited potential of the present moment when we set aside our stories. In cases of trauma or mental health issues, explore this with a well-trained professional. Please reach out to us for brief counseling check-ins or to discuss how to access trained mental health professionals. In the description of this video, you'll find links to additional mindfulness videos, Sentinel Stories, which are staff interviews where some share how they get through difficult times, a Flipgrid code for students and staff who would like to share their answers to some of the questions in this video, and finally, a link to Bitmoji offices for the school counselors and the student services team. Thank you for joining me.